Hi, I'm Eva. I organize a festival called Welcome to the Village. That's a summer festival in July. And another festival called Exploring North, which is a winter festival located in the city of Leeuwarden. Besides the festivals, I book bands in a venue called Asterix, in which we are right now. And I play in a band myself called Popfabryk. My first experience with music, I started to play the flute when I was really young. At school you get lessons in flute just to experience what it is to make music and to learn all the notes. I got a bit bored and then I started to play the guitar, and pretty soon I wanted to play in a band, so I did that. I studied at the Academy for Pop Culture here in Leeuwarden. After I graduated, I fell into the scene here in Leeuwarden, a venue Asterix that had just started, and they were looking for people to book bands and to make a program. So I was asked to join the group, and from there on it kind of took off really quickly. So from booking bands in a venue to managing the young bands and trying to develop their career, and at the same time starting Welcome to the Village Festival. It's kind of like it all kind of happened in 1 or 2 years. I'm still doing that, but in a slightly different role. But yeah, that's basically how it started. A long time ago, my band had joined Excite when I think it just started, and we played Scotland, Denmark and Belgium. And after that I did project managing for Excite for 2 years. Right now I'm related to Excite because we work together with Excite and Welcome to the Village. There's always a band from the Excite group playing at our festival. And besides that we try to organize a bit more, like maybe a masterclass or a special project. I don't click often on emails that I get from bands, so you have to have something unique, which I think every booker or program maker always says. I think I click when you have a really good image or a really good video, which means that it has to be something that I don't see like 100 times a day in my email box. That's when I click, and when there's words or references that really pop out. Also when there's more than just music, so when you have, for example, a crossover with another discipline, or when you have a really outspoken visual image or something. I have to say that I'm not really into stats. The only thing I look at is maybe how many likes or plays there are on Facebook or YouTube, which doesn't mean that when a band has less likes or less views on YouTube that I'm not interested, because it can still be really interesting as long as like I said, as long as you have like this original thing to it, as long as it's really, I think strong and energy are two really important things that I really get excited about. There has to be some kind of same wavelength, I think. Don't stalk. That's my advice. Do send stuff over to festival bookers and just be kind, be humble, but be also convinced about your own product. Mainly the best thing to do is to be there physically. So if you're going to a festival, for example, if you're in the Excite network and you go to a festival, try to meet the promoters or the organizers, or just try to make like human contact because after all it's a human business, and it's better to know people in person than to just know them through email or a website or something. Don't give up. I think that's the main thing. Someone said it to me when we were on tour in the UK, and we were struggling a bit, and he said you should never stop doing what you're doing, and you should never compensate or try to conform to any hit parade kind of vibe. Just keep doing what you're doing and you'll get there. and that's what we did. So I would like to give that advice to anyone that's passionate about making music.